3,000 years. That's how long ancient Egypt lasts. But the secret to their power wasn't just a pyramids or armies. It was communication. And believe it or not, they used the same principle we study today in integrated corporate communication, or we call ICC. Good day everyone, I'm John Archie S. Milagrosa from BSBA Marketing Management 3D. For our subject Integrate Corporate Communication, I choose the topic Ancient Egypt to show how the pharaohs used communication to lead and unite their people. Integrated corporate communication means sending one clear, consistent message. The pharaoh had to make sure his people heard the same story everywhere, in temples, in villages, and even in the fields. That's why Egyptians carved hieroglyphs into walls, built massive temples, and held festivals. Stone and every ritual and every story repeated the same messages. The pharaoh is chosen by the gods, and Egypt is strong. Some pharaohs mastered communication so well that they become a legend. Ramses II, for example, covered Egypt with statues of himself and turned a nearly lost battle into a national victory through carving. And Hatshepsut, one of the rare female pharaohs, used art and architecture to prove that she was chosen by the gods even in a male-dominated society. And Thutmose recorded every military win on temples' walls, making Egypt look unstoppable. Leaders didn't just rule with armies, they ruled with communication. But not all communication works so well. Like for example, Akhenaten, for instance, forced everyone to worship one god. Aten, he erased other gods' names and replaced them with his own religion. But people resisted. After his death, they destroy his temple and erase his name. This shows that when communication is not clear, not consistent, or not accepted, it can destroy even an empire. Integrated corporate communication in Egypt was not only for pharaohs. It reached daily life too. Scribes recorded harvests and taxes, spreading the pharaoh's order to every village. Soldiers carried not only weapons, but also authority of the pharaohs. Art and symbol appeared in homes, reminding families who ruled Egypt. This is just like today, when we see a company's logo, ads, and slogan everywhere. Ancient Egypt had their own version of branding. The tools has changed, but the principle stays the same. Pharaoh used pyramids and carvings. Today, companies use social media and advertisement. Both succeed when their message is clear, consistent, and unforgettable. Once again, I'm John Archie S. Milagrosa from BSBA Marketing Management 3D. This was my video presentation on Ancient Egypt and Integrated Corporate Communication. Thank you for watching.